A group of teenagers find themselves on a supernatural island on a quest to find the last heir against ominous forces haunting to destroy them and everybody they've ever known. In this morning's Good Entertainment, local film director Rebecca Hugo joins us to talk about her newest project, Raveland. Good morning. It's so good to see you.
It's so good to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
I can't believe you're only 25 years old. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we had you on 2 years ago. Your film at the time was No Strings, and Raveland is about to premiere in Texas theaters. What's it about?
Yeah, so Raveland, follows an orphan teen who embarks on this deadly quest to find out the truth about herself, her sister's disappearance, and a terrible evil that haunts the island. So it's a mystery, supernatural thriller, and it also tackles, themes of loss, hope, grief, and love.
So you released your first film when you were 23, now you're 25. I'm trying to think, when I was 25 years old, I don't think I had a clue compared to what you seem to be doing with your life. Are you motivated by something specific?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I definitely stay motivated, because of my faith and just the vision that I have with the stories that I want to tell. I think that a lot of young people are searching for purpose and their identity. I want to inspire young people and I want to inspire other people. I believe that stories, have an impact and make a difference. I want to make that difference.
So you're also working on a book project. You said something just now. You said that a lot of young people are motivated. Do you think kids your age, I called you a kid, you are a kid, but do you think young people today are more motivated, more mindful, if you will, than our generation was?
You know what, I think that they are, like, some people are motivated, but I think a lot of people are, struggling with whether it's depression, anxiety. I think, mental illness is up and suicide rates. So I do think that there are, a lot of young people who are motivated, but I think that definitely there's a decline in just, the general, well-being of teenagers.
So I'm curious, what is your perspective on why that is, and how do you hope to inspire young people?
Right. I believe that, media is how a lot of young people form their identities. And so I think that young people are consuming media at, very high rates. So they find out about, who they are, how they view the world through the things they're watching on the screen. So I want to make content that a young person, a teenager, when they're going through a hard time, can look at a TV and be like, oh, I see myself represented on the screen. I can, identify with a story that this person is trying to tell, and really feel inspired and empowered, to believe, to live, to dream and to hope again.
Wow, you seem to have such a lot of wisdom for someone your age. So where can people watch Raveland? Where can you see it?
Right, so Raveland will be out this Friday, June 23rd, and it'll be playing for the rest of the week in Galaxy Theaters.
Okay, tell me what else you're working on, because I'm pretty sure from just sitting here talking to you for a couple of minutes, you've got other projects.
Yes, so we have another film that is coming up, so that's in post-production. It's called Coming of Gold, and we filmed that one last year. And we have a couple of other projects that are coming, and we have a lot of books. I have a lot of books that I have planned for the future, so hopefully everyone gets to see that one as well soon.
So let me just ask you, for a mom or a dad, grandma, whatever, who's sitting out there this morning and listening to what you're saying about young people and how difficult it is right now, what would you suggest? Is it doing things that don't require being on media, social media? What do you think young people need?
I think just, authenticity and, something that's deep. Our tagline is, we make deep things entertaining. So I think people want to have fun, be entertained, be happy, but I think at the same time they're looking for the truth. So I think young people need the truth, and they need it delivered in ways that they can relate to. So I don't think that media is a problem. I think that, how the media is perceived, what the media is putting out is what's really important. And I think that's where I want to definitely make sure that I'm making a difference in the content that I'm putting out.
Well, you're a very impressive young woman. Thank you so much for sharing what you're doing with us this morning. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you so much for having me.
Raveland will be in limited theaters starting this Friday, June 23rd. You can learn more at RebeccaHugo.com or follow her on social media at Rebecca Hugo. Paige?